Hey yo man, welcome back. This is your big homie Church Boy 334, and you are currently tuned into the Chop Shop, bringing some of today's best and holy hip hop. And that track y'all just got done listening to was Jesus, Lay Your Hands on Me, by Ashley Wright, who is currently on the line. What's going on, sis?
Hey, how you doing today?
Pretty good. How's everything been going with you?
I'm doing well. I'm blessed.
Amen. That's always a good thing to hear. Okay, we're not wasting time jumping into everything. Please give them a little bit of a background history about yourself.
I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I've always been a singer since I was about 2 years old, and my mother encouraged me to pursue a music career at a young age, around 12, when she realized I was a self-taught musician and I was interested in church choir, school choir. I was always in somebody's choir. So, I've always been interested in music, and I've continued to grow in Christ, and also my ministry has just been blessed. I most recently recorded and released a single, Jesus, Lay Your Hands on Me, which you just heard, and it's now worldwide. It's played everywhere. It's sold everywhere, and it's just been a blessing to me and others. I've recorded several music videos, and I just enjoy my journey and being able to show what God has done for me and my testimony. So that's where I am today. I actually graduated from Troy University with an MBA, and I'm also a business owner as well. So I've had, an opportunity to dibble and dab into different things, and God has just truly blessed me throughout my life.
Amen. That is truly a blessing. Always something to hear. Now I do realize that I think your video for Sin featuring Drew Tony, you just hit 20,000, right?
Yeah, it's around somewhere 22,000. Yes.
Oh wow, that is such a blessing, especially to see such a young lady doing amazing things for God. And that right there is something that I always try to show and push with my daughters, is that I applaud y'all for actually showing other young ladies that you don't have to use your body to get ahead, but also to use your mind, use the talents and the gifts that God has given you, and to actually make a career out of those things. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It's a great thing to use what God gave you. I mean, your talent take you further, and education as well. I push that as well. Just trusting and believing in God.
Amen. So do you have a lot of young ladies that will come up to you and thank you for being that role model to them?
Yes, I do. I have several young ladies, friends, family, and young ladies that I've never met before that come up to me, and every single time it's like the first time, because it's so heartwarming, and I just see myself in them, every single young girl that I can touch, and that just lets me know that what I'm doing is right, and what God has given me, that I'm using it in the right way. So.
Amen to that. Amen. And once again, I applaud you on that, because that's a rare trait nowadays, and it's so much negativity that you see on everywhere, basically, especially when it comes down to females, and it's kind of heartbreaking in a way, because it's so many lost girls out there that they see so much negativity that they start to think it's right and it's normal to do. So when they see an individual that's coming out and standing out and being different, it's something new to them. So it'll either have one or two effects. Either it'll draw them closer or to push them away. So that's, it's to all listeners out there, if y'all have daughters, make sure y'all encourage them and teach them how to use their minds and not their bodies to get ahead. So what influences Ashley Wright music?
What influences me? I would say my journey, where God has brought me from. I don't talk about this much, but I will share it today.
Okay.
Like I said, I started singing at a young age, and God actually took my talent from me.
Wow.
He took my talent away from me when I was living in sin, and there was a long period of time where I couldn't write a song, even if I tried. I couldn't sing if I tried, and he literally took my talent and my gifts away from me. And I pretty much gave up on a music career. I went to school and I got degrees and things, and I just gave up on the music aspect. And there was a time where I reached rock bottom a couple of years ago, and basically I had health issues, and I was just at a low place in my life, and God returned my gift. He gave me my gift back. I was sitting at, where was it, Panera Bread, studying for a test and just not feeling well. And matter of fact, I knew I was going to fail this test because I hadn't studied, and it was like the next day or something. And all of a sudden, I just gave up, and I shut my book. And at that moment, that's when I heard my song, Jesus, Lay Your Hands on Me. And I mean, it was almost as if a radio was right there playing next to me. And that, at that moment, I knew that God was sending me a message like, this is the time, it's time to give up your old ways and embark on something new, and it's going to be okay. And I was just crying, and it was a very emotional moment because I wrote that song word for word right there, sitting at Panera Bread that day.
Wow.
And my life, literally, I mean, he told me my life would never be the same, and it's been nothing but the truth ever since that day. I mean, my life has completely changed because my music has opened so many doors for me. I've met so many women and men of God, and they have completely transformed my life, and it's amazing. That's all I can say. God is amazing.
Amen. Well, thank God for that journey, and you know, even for that season. I know it seems kind of awkward, but it's sometimes we have to go through those seasons in order for God to bring out the best in us, and that's truly what He did. And I can honestly say that you have a remarkable voice, and so even with you accepting the calling and answering God, that's another blessing. That is a huge blessing.
Thank you.
No problem. So, okay, so who would you say pushes you the most or encourages you the most out of everybody?
I would say my mom. She encouraged me the most growing up. She was the first black valedictorian at Lee High School where we went.
Yeah.
The first black way back when it was segregation and all of that, and she's just been like a firecracker. She went to UAB and excelled in nursing, and she's just always strived for the best, and that rubbed off on me. It rubbed off on me in terms of education and pursuing my music career, because literally the sky was the limit. She's always pushed me and encouraged me, and I don't know, well, I never mentioned this before, but I was a professional ice skater for 10 years as well.
Oh, wow. You did a lot.
Yeah. So she encouraged me. She let every single gift God gave me, she literally allowed me to pursue it to the 100% power. Like, she encouraged me to do everything. She bought a piano when I was like 3 or 4. Mm-hmm. And I've just always been able to explore every single talent. So I live without limits. I don't have any limits, and I thank her for that. And by allowing me to be in church and allowing God to be first in my life from age 2 or 3, ever since I can remember, all of that, God and my mom, I would say, are the top 2 contributors to my success.
Oh wow. That's all I can say. I had no idea about the professional ice skater. That's something new to me. That is new. Okay. So with that, and with you still doing music and pursuing not pursuing, but with you advancing your music career, are there any other goals that you're setting, or anything else that you're interested in doing?
Definitely. I am a firm believer in entrepreneurship, and I would love to help other young women such as myself, dive into entrepreneurship ventures that they have. I would love to one day, help them fund their ideas. And that's one reason why I do what I do, because I hope one day to have the funds to help reach back and help others in that manner. So definitely, I would say that's one of the main reasons why I do what I do.
Well, that's still a blessing. That's actually still a ministry in itself. With with you leading the way, and with God got you on the journey that got you on, and you already know we're gonna support you to the fullest. So, are there any other artists that you would like to work with, music-wise?
I like Lecrae. I would love to work with him. I would like to work with Kurt Franklin, which I opened for him a couple months back.
Oh, wow.
So, really, when he came to Montgomery, I shared the stage with him. So, hopefully, in the near future, we will have some type of collaboration. So, Lecrae, Kurt Franklin, I love Jacqueline Carr as well. I've met her a couple of times. And right now, those are the top 3 collaborations that I hope to achieve one day soon.
Okay, then. Okay. Well, sure. You better believe we truly are going to be looking forward to that. So I got one thing that I need you to do for me. Okay, so I just want you to say some encouraging words to every single young lady out there that has a passion and has a dream, and they want to pursue it, but they're lacking the confidence and the encouragement to do so. What is something that you can say to that young lady or to those young ladies?
You can do all things through Christ, and that's one of the truest verses in the Bible. I feel as a young woman, it takes every bit of courage within you to pursue your dream. You can't allow anybody or anything to stand in your way. And you just have to know that there is a God that will make a way for you, no matter what your circumstance is, no matter what your bank account looks like, no matter what your health is, no matter what situation you're in right now, where you are, what physical location you are. God will put the right people in your life to help you and encourage you along the way. As long as you have faith, you have to have faith. And by having faith, all you have to do is start. I mean, with my music career, I used every single dime that I had to pursue my career, to shoot videos, and I gave everything that I had to give because I knew that God will make a way, and He will make a way. This is literally the beginning to something that is great. And use every single gift that God gave you, everything, because He will make a way. And just like I said, just start. Once you start, you may not see the whole staircase, but all you have to do is take the first step, and you will get there. You will get there. Don't take anything for granted. Don't take time for granted. Be careful who you surround yourself with. There are those that will discourage you, and you have to be responsible for that energy and for those people, the negativity that they bring in your life. You cannot have people that are going to bring you down. Number one, that's what I did. I had to remove barriers, things that would keep me from pursuing my dream. Don't be afraid to remove people or energy, things that are hindering you to pursuing what God has planned for you. And like I said, just know that you're beautiful, you're strong, you're capable, and with God, there's literally no way anything or any circumstance can stop you.
Amen. Thank you so much for that. I'm not gonna lie, that encouraged me a lot. So, so how can everybody reach you on social media?
Okay, you can reach me on Instagram at Ashley Wright Music, or on Facebook at Ashley Wright Gospel, or on my website, which basically links you to all of my pages, AshleyWrightMusic.com. I'm just always available. You can email me. All of that information is on my website. Like I said, my website links you to all of my social media. I'm available to answer questions or just talk with you. I'm always available to my supporters. And thank you for having me on today. I just wanted to say that.
No problem whatsoever, man. I truly appreciate you taking the time out, and and just stopping by and chopping it up with us. But I do understand that you have one more joint that you want everybody to listen to. Do you mind go ahead and introducing that one?
I don't mind. Sin featuring Drew Tony. It's out everywhere right now on social media. The video is doing major numbers, and the song is, wow, it's just really blessing me and others that have watched the video. So please take a moment to check it out on my Facebook at Ashley Wright Gospel. And just listen to the song and check out the video when you have a moment. It will bless you.
Alright, man, there y'all have it. Y'all make sure y'all hit up Ashley Wright and show her some love and enjoy this track, and we'll have more Chop Shop right after this. Yeah.